Alexander Downer, the former Australian High Commissioner in London, was asked about the Australian system, and he said cautiously that it's a different kind of legal regime in England. So in other words, everybody seems to know that if you get to the UK, you get to stay in the UK. Is that correct as a matter of law?
Well, I looked up the figures. They're on the government website, and I think it's the case that people are often rejected. I mean, it could be nearly 2/3, say, of asylum applications are rejected. But nobody is ever deported, or I think the numbers, before we left the EU, they were a few hundred were deported. I think now it's down to like 5 people. So, I mean, why we bother with the whole asylum application, I don't know. I mean, it obviously makes it's a big legal industry, because you may get your application rejected and then you're entitled to appeal. I think about 1/3 of those appeals are granted. But even if you're refused, the chances of you being deported are incredibly slim. So, that is why asylum seekers or these migrants are willing to take what is a very risky journey across the Channel, because although you mightn't be legally granted asylum, you won't be deported. Once you get to the UK, chances are you're staying.